So we had Sammy's bow build first, now we got Ryno's. Like we said in the previous one, Ryan's buying my VXR, Sammy's buying his old bow, and now we're gonna set up his bow. Luckily we have the same draw length, similar height, so all we really have to do is set up the sight, new arrows, make sure that they're good to go. What do you think about your new bow?
I like it a lot.
Yeah? Shot it yet?
No.
This is set up for 60 pounds, so that's a big thing. We got to make sure that we get you, make sure you can pull it back. So we'll try that now. So this Mathews VXR is set to 60 pounds. So we're trying to make sure that Ryan can still pull it back, otherwise we're going to have to let a little bit off. You can go ahead and try. 0 for 1. Try one more time. Probably gonna have to drop it a little bit. No. To lower the draw weight on pretty much any bow, you just have to loosen these. Make sure that you only do a half turn each side. That way you're loosening them exactly evenly. Mathews recommends that you only undo these 4 turns, which is approximately 8 to 10 pounds of draw weight. Otherwise you have to get different mods for the draw weight. So we're going to try to back these out 4 turns and see if Ryno can still pull back. The limbs were back down 4 turns and I measured it at 51 pounds. So here's Ryno trying her again. No problem. Look through this peep. Still okay? You can go ahead and shoot. Nice. Had the bow paper tuned, shot it through, bullet hole. So all we got to do is set up the 3 pins for the sight and then set up the dial for the slider for him, because we dropped the weight from 60 pounds down to approximately 50, so now we have to adjust the sight. Actually, that's pretty good. Why don't you take another one and aim right in the middle of the red target.
Which pin is it?
Bottom? Rookie mistake. So with these 4-pin sights, normally I go 20, 25, 30, 40, but then they have the wheel so that you can, adjust up and down if you want to shoot further. Normally I'll set 20 yards on the top, and then I'll shoot out at 60 and adjust my wheel accordingly. So there's a setup wheel on these, so if you shoot at 20 yards and it's at, let's say 20, and then you shoot out at 60 yards and it's at 70, then you take 70 minus 20 is 50, you use the 50 tape, and then you just, when you align it, you make sure that the 20 yards is on 20 yards. First time around, Ryno had put the bottom pin on the target, and he was still hitting the target, so probably should make a little bit of an adjustment. So we're gonna raise it up a little bit. Now we're gonna put the top pin on, get after it. Get close. Good shot. Make a little bit of adjustment. We're a little high. Usually I set up all these guys' bows because I'm more accurate than them, but Ryno's pretty damn good, so I trust him. Actually, that's pretty good.